Hey guys, this is City Till I Die, and this is my first ever video on YouTube, and it's going to be on Football Manager. It's a Let's Play. FM13 it is the beta version, but it is pretty much the complete version of the game, available when you pre-order. Well, I have started a lot this season. I actually made a few videos, but they were way too long, and a few technical problems, and well, now I can start. Let's just show filters. All competitions. No competitions. Anyways, it's annoying, but it just goes to friendlies. We started off against London Barry. Pretty simple, 113-0. Don't want to play reserves yet because it doesn't make you any money. This one made us, including the price, I think, and everything to get them there, it was about 54k. So for a game against London Barry, it's not bad. Kabul scored, Lennon scored a hat-trick, Bale got 1, Sixton got 2, Huddleston got 1, Vertonghen got 2, Sandro got 1, and Livermore got 2. So that wasn't bad. Next we had a pre-season tour to America, which went horribly wrong. Lost 2-1 to San Jose. We played actually pretty well against all the American sides. But San Jose, I think, are one of our affiliated clubs. Well, they beat us. It says we won 2-1. That is incorrect. As you can see, we only had one goal scorer, and it will say that throughout these friendlies that we won. We, in fact, lost all of them. Jan Vertonghen, though, he got a goal. That was nice to see. Against Los Angeles, lost 1-0. Not great. And against Columbus, we lost 1-0. We should have done better, probably, but I wasn't too bothered. Pre-season's pre-season, but pretty disappointing. Well, in the league, though, we had our opening game was against West Ham, London Derby, and I knew it was going to be tough because they had good players. Andy Carroll was in it, but we came away with a 2-1 victory. I'm not going to click on it because it gets very annoying, and I want to do a live comment in this episode, guys. So enjoy. This was a good result. Gareth Bale got a double, pretty much the same goal. Lennon crossed it in. Bale finishes. Bale with a very nice finish, tight angle on the first one, and the second one there was a header, hit the bar, and then on the rebound came out to him. Again, it's exactly the same goal nearly. Crossed in from Lennon. Bale finishes. Good goal. Brad Fraser scored an own goal as well. It wasn't great, but as you can see, this sort of lineup we have. I'll show you in a minute. Then we beat Aston Villa 2-0. Pretty good result. Coming off some not great results. Lennon scored a goal early on, and then Adebayo off the bench scored a pretty comfortable header. It's Chelsea. That was meant to be my first live comp. Again, technical problem and a few over here and there. Lost it 5-3, even though it says we won 5-3. That is wrong. We were actually 3-1 up. 2-1 up at half time. Got an early goal in the second half, and we just fell to pieces. Chelsea got back to 3-3 by about the hour mark, and we just knew that they were going to score more and more. And, it was pretty shambles defensively. Kyle Walker 5.9, Costi 6.4, Dawson 6.2, Gallas 6.5. Excuse me there. Off the bench, Corker 6.7. That's okay. Yeah. FC20 first, Europa League. I'll actually show you my Europa League group. Unfortunately, we already played the first 2 matches. I will actually do a live com on the game against Hanover and the game against FC20, and maybe against Ziliana, or however you pronounce that, depending on how important it is. But we got thrashed, played a very, very bad team against them, against FC20, but and Hanover won 1-0 against Ziliana. Pretty comfortable win for them, but they were unconvincing. Tottenham, again, we did really well. Really proud of the effort. 3-1 against Ziliana. Tough team to play. Just check how long we played. I don't want to do more than a 10-minute video, so this might actually just be an introduction video, guys. And so we did quite well to get a result out of that. 3-1. We played a much stronger team. I didn't play my first team. I had 10 changes. The only first team player I've actually played against FC20 and against Ziliana. I made a considerably stronger side against Milan than I did against FC20. Probably should have been the other way around. But Aaron then played in both games. He's been sensational this season, and I've swapped him and Gareth Bale, taking on turns on the right hand side of the attacking midfield. But Hanover next, they've had a good start, unimpressive as I said in Slovakia, but did very well against FC20, comfortable win. So we have 2 home games, which will be massive. If we have 2 more home games to play, Hanover and FC20, the 2 sides that will probably be competing with us. I looked at this group and I thought FC20 would challenge us, Hanover maybe. Just looking at Hanover's squad, they're pretty up there. I would say they're better than FC20. They won as well. I'm Baby Joof. Good player, good attacking player, scores goals. He's also quite good on the game. FC20, good team again. Steve McLaren. And they have some decent players there. Douglas, he's a good player. I like him. I'm not on the wanted list, but I think I do have a report already on him. Yeah, so he's not bad. He's a good little player, good Brazilian. He's 24, so he might be at the club. But actually, talking of transfers, Walker's in the England squad. Didn't see that one. Dempsey left out again. Well, Dempsey hasn't played that much for me. He's more of a sub at the moment. Occasionally playing in the midfield. Actually, I'll show you the transfers first. We've got Alan Djagovic joining us on a free transfer when his contract expires at CSK Moscow. That will be 1st of January, as it says there. But otherwise, we made some really big deals out of the club. No one really that big. Gomez and Cucini, the 2 ones I'd rather talk about. Gomez, 3rd choice keeper, good keeper. Don't get me wrong in this game. Very good stats. He's don't doubt he's played a game. No, he hasn't played a game yet for Madrid. 1.5 million, not bad. Cucini, value of about 180k. No one would come in at 100k. Put it down just to 10k. Get him off the wage. He was on about 30k. He's got 27k there a week. And I doubt he's made a start either. Well, he's made 1 game. That's quite good. He's in the league. He started in the league as well. That's pretty good. Carlo Cucini. So well done to him. A couple of youngsters going on loan. None of them are too impressive. Alan Smith, I like him. He hasn't got the greatest potential. He could play a decent right back, but left back, but yeah, not too great. So hopefully Crystal Palace can make him a good player. Done with our 7 million. Yeah, good player. Hasn't played that much this season. Well, he's started a few times, but he's now been replaced up front really by Adebayor and Defoe. Butland didn't register him in the Europa Cup squad before under 21s or under 20s go free, but it's now the rule that under 20s have to have played for 2 years at your club. Trained at your club for 2 years. So that kind of sucks, but he is in the squad, which is pretty good. His stats, he's not played in the cup, he had a really good game, 7.6 match rating, and he looked like a decent player. He's not in the squad usually, but Anderson, bit of a steal, 4.1 million, pretty much most teams can buy him. Pretty simple deal. He's played twice, hasn't played great. He actually had quite a good game against Chelsea and 1 horrendous game in another game, but Shawcross, he'd probably be the big one, but he hasn't played much either. Let's quick look at his stats. 1 game, and he played quite well, so he's playing a lot in the Europa League at the moment, getting chances there. The Cup, he's trying to get himself in the team, but he is probably the 3rd best defender, one of the best defenders at the club. Let's just go to my tactics now. We'll just quickly show the tactics and we shall be done. Sorry lads, just checking, I'm trying to get rid of that one. Yeah, that's my main tactic, 4-3-3. Those lads in defence, the one up top, these 2 count as strikers apparently. And that's the other one. The other one is just to fill in the gaps so I don't get pissed off. The coaches don't get pissed off. And well, there you go, lads. We have a live coming against Manchester United in 2 days' time. So see you then. Thanks. Please comment and subscribe to the vid. Um,